discuss about middle way of autonomy school. Middle way of autonomy school. So, autonomy school, what is the definition of autonomy school? Because autonomy is sign and overpowered sign have one meaning. Svātantrika autonomy, middle autonomy are those who state a sign proving a thesis through the three modes and the subject being own power as appearing in common to both parties. That is the definition of the autonomy school. So first we are proving three modes, like three modes. Do you know the three modes? So we have first maybe we have to understand that five means we have three reasons, remember? Perfect effect reason, perfect nature reason, remember? Perfect reason of non-observation, remember three reasons. So number one is perfect effect reason. So that is like consider subject to be like smoky on the mountain. So there is fire because there is smoke. So that is this kind of reason is perfect effect reason. Perfect nature reason. So that means consider sound subject. It is impermanence because it is product. That kind of reason is called perfect nature reason, right? Perfect the reason of non-observation is kind of like subject maybe nighttime on that ocean, like smoky ocean, or there's no smoke, there's no fire, no smoke, no fire. So this is called the perfect reason of non-observation. Now here, three modes. What are the three modes? If I give you example of like that one, sound, right? Sound. The sound, we have to understand, this is very important to understand the reason. Sound is the base of debate, right? Basis of debate. And then impermanent of the sound is qualitative, impermanent qualitative proof. And then sound, so when I say something like that, subject sound is the basis of debate. Basis of debate. So basis of debate is somebody give the idea and then somebody criticize, So the two person involving, one bring idea and other start arguing. Two person, but both person have to agree. Remember, both party means two party. One who bring the idea, other who bring the argument and criticize. Two person, right? So both agree that sound is. Both should agree sound is existing from the side of the object. Remember, autonomy school. They are not rejecting inherent existence, right? True existence. Sound is truly existing from the side of the object. So the both parties have to agree that sound is truly existent. So then they will start debating. So now, so this is very important. First, if I say like that, subject sound is base of debate. Then sound, base of debate. Impermanent sound is base to prove impermanent sound. Right? Then sound permanent is thesis. Sound permanent is thesis. Product is perfect reason, because we subject sound, it is impermanent because it is product. So the product is perfect reason. And then the impermanent this sound permanent. Permanent of sound is quality to be rejected. This is very important. Permanent of sound is quality to be rejected, refuted, rejected. Sound permanent is thesis to be rejected. Then we need example of similar type. So we need all these qualities. Okay, this is, if you understand for one reason, this will apply for all reasons. Perfect reason of effect, perfect reason non-observation, we will apply exactly same. So now here, this is very important. What are the three modes? Very important, right? When we talk about this sound, subject, it is impermanent because it is product. Three modes, right? What are the three modes are? Reasons relevant to the subject, one mode, right? And then positive pervasion and negative pervasion. These are three modes. I give you, for example, like, so if we use that reason, like, so what are, first let me say that what are the three reasons, perfect reason? Perfect reason of effect, perfect reason of nature, dependent called data. Data means effect. Rangshinta means perfect reason of same nature. Gakta means the perfect reason of non-observation. These three are very important here, remember? This is proving three modes. Now three modes. So when I use that like subject, so when we have to understand the subject sound is basis of debate, number one. Impermanent sound is quality to be proved. Okay, two. Number three, the product is perfect reasons. Number four, sound impermanent is thesis. Right, thesis. Then number five, permanent of sound is what? Permanent of sound is quality to be rejected. Perfect reason of nature, like nature. So so now do you understand what are the three perfect reasons? Number one. Everyone repeat method easy.
Effect.
Yeah.
Nature reason. Effect nature reason.
Yeah.
Effect nature observation.
So what give me the example of the perfect reason of effect?
If you see smoke on a mountain, must be
Yeah.
fire.
Any we can prove like any proof Smoky Mountain is the subject, there is fire because there is smoke. Anything we can prove like this. We can see this we can also use baby, baby born from the mom, so we can use all this in a relationship with cause and effect. With the perfect reason we can use all this logic. Or second one is nature. Give me one. Perfect reason nature is found
Produced from cause.
impermanent because it is product. So this all the same. So because this perfect reason product and impermanence are same nature. Same nature means as long as impermanence exists, product exists. If impermanence nothing exists, product nothing exists. So these are like same nature. If there is as long as impermanent exists, product so long product exists. As long as we can say like as long as impermanence of glass exists, so long as impermanence of product exists. If glass is destroyed or smashed, there is no impermanence of glass, no product of glass. So these two are same nature. The one happened to, it is same nature relationship. Cause and effect is not same nature relationship, right? Cause and effect is dependent each other, right? Dependent relationship. Because without cause there is no effect. So your effect is very much depends on the cause. So so there are only two relationships. Cause and effect, dependent relationship, and same nature relation. Any product, all the impermanence of product must have these two kinds of relationship. If relationship is same nature relationship or cause and effect dependent relationship. So when we talk about what are the okay, second one is, do you understand that one? What is the nature perfect reason? Give me one example. We can say like that, all are like this, right?
Baby.
Not baby one. This one nature. Nature one not baby, right?
Nature.
Nature one not baby, right? This is sound.
Sound impermanent.
Sound.
Sound isn't permanent because it doesn't.
Sound. It is impermanent. It is. this is so,
Product. So it needs its product.
so maybe this is very important in the Madhyamaka autonomy have to understand three reasons correctly, okay, very important. Three reasons are perfect reason of effect, perfect reason of nature, perfect reason of non-observations. So you will give me one example of the perfect reason of effect, the perfect reason of nature, and perfect reason of non-observation means no, right? So negating something, no. So there is no smoke, no fire, smoky lake, nighttime at the lake, there is no smoke, no fire, no, non-observation. So, but all reason are perfect reason. You have to use subject. If I use subject like that, nighttime at lake or the ocean is the basis of debate, right? So then there is no smoke, there is no fire. No, but with perfect reason, non-observation reason. So any perfect reason, no is non-observation reason. Any perfect reason, same nature is same nature reason. Any perfect reason, cause and effect is cause and effect reason. So these three are very important. So now when we talk about this, we understand these three reasons, right? Now, give me one example of this perfect reason of nature. So we use very popular, right? So number one, we need to understand basis of debate. Both two parties, right? One who bring the idea, other who criticize debate. Two parties, two people debating. These both parties should agree sound is truly existence. You can't debate, like both have to agree sound is existing from the side of the object or inherent existence sound, right? Madhyamaka autonomy, we are not rejecting true existence, right? Pasangika, when looking from the Pasangika viewpoint, did you notice that autonomy is fall into the two extremes, right? Pasangika, inherent existence is object of negation, right? Pasangika. So when Pasangika look at the autonomy viewpoint, autonomy fall into the two extremes, nihilism and absolutism, right? Because autonomy accept phenomena of truly existing from the side of the object. Inherent existence, not rejecting. Inherent existence is not object of negation, right? Pasangika viewpoint, in order to understand emptiness, inherent existence is object of negation, right? Right? So here, so when we use the perfect reason of nature, right? So if you apply it to one reason, then you can apply to all the reasons exactly same. So we will use that reason, like subject sound, right? So number one is sound is basis of debate. Both parties should agree, right? Number two, impermanent sound is quality to be proved. Subject sound, it is impermanent, right? Number three is product. Subject sound, it is impermanent because it is product. The product is the perfect reason to prove sound impermanent. The three, right? Now, sound impermanent is the thesis. Thesis, right? Thesis. And the permanent sound is what? Permanent sound is quality to be rejected, to refute or reject, right? Sound permanent is thesis to refute, to reject. And use example similar type of example, which is verse or the book or whatever. So we use all. So if you apply this for one reason, then you can apply for all the reasons exactly same. Okay. So do you understand what I'm saying? So when I use the so when we say sound is subject sound, it is impermanent because it is products. So what is the base of debate? What is the basis of debate? Sound, subject sound. True existence, right? Okay, so when I use the reason like subject sound, So what is the basis of the debate is? Can everyone give me what is the basis of debate is?
Sound.
Sound. Okay. What is to be quality of proof? What is quality of proof is impermanent sound, right? What is perfect reason?
Product.
Sound is product.
What is thesis?
Sound is impermanent.
Sound impermanent. Right, sound we are doing sound impermanent thesis. What is quality to be rejected?
Permanent. Sound.
Permanent. No, sound permanent. Permanent sound.
Permanent
Right,
sound.
right. Sound permanent. Sound. No, permanent sound. Permanent sound. Sorry, permanent sound. What is thesis to be rejected? That is permanent sound. That is permanent sound. And similar type of example. Book or whatever, where book is product, book is impermanent, similar to sound. So we have to use all these qualities. So now what are the three modes? When we use this reason, like subject sound, it is impermanent because it is product. When we talk about the three reasons, right? Three modes. Three modes can be valid, invalid modes, right? If I use like that, if I use subject sound and I use the quality to prove it is permanent because it is product, then it is invalid reason, right? I use same reason, like subject, quality to prove, and reason. But if I use something like that, subject, sound, it is permanent because it is product, then invalid reason, right? Because invalid reason, right? So if I use subject, sound, it is impermanent because it is product, is perfect valid reason. So now what are the three modes? When we use this example like subject sound, it is impermanent because it is product,
So you've got
must have three modes. Three modes are, number one mode is, this is very important, these are reasons relevant to the subject, number one. Number two is positive pervasion. We Tibetan call Jacob, and Dokyab means reverse pervasion. Let me use that reason. Okay. Subject sound, it is impermanent because it is product, right? So we use first mode is reasons relevant to the subject. Reasons are the product. Product is reason, right? Product is very much relevant to the subject sound. Reasons relevant to the subject. This is number one mode, right? Number two mode is positive pervasion. So positive pervasion means we have to use again that perfect reason. Perfect reason is product. Product is perfect reason, right? Product is very much, how can I say, product is anyway impermanent, right? So proof, reason, product, and so the impermanence proof is positive, right? It's not negative, like product is impermanent. So therefore, something product must be impermanent. So that is positive privation. Negative privation means so reverse privation, reverse, okay. So reverse privation means we have to use that one. Now reverse is, what is the opposite of impermanent is permanent. So we use reverse privation. The permanent, if it is permanent, should be not product, reverse. Remember, we're using reverse privation. Reverse, what we are using is the opposite of impermanent is permanent. Permanent, and using perfect reason. So perfect reason, product, reverse. So the three modes are very important, isn't it? Do you understand three modes? These are the Madhyamaka here. I was reading this one, right? Autonomies are those who states on proving thesis through three modes. Three modes are. So let me please use that one. If I use that example, that reason. Subject, sound, it is impermanent, it is product. So give me the three modes of this reason. What are the three modes are? Reasons relevant to the subject. So positive privation and reverse privation. Now reason relevant to the subject, give me, then you understand these three modes, you can use all the reason, three modes. Then you can use three more reason to the non-observation
Sound is product.
sound. You can use that to the effect reason. You can apply for all the reason with three modes. But we are using here three correct modes. Three modes can be incorrect, so we are using like, so when I use that one, sound, it is impermanent because it is product. So give me the three modes of this reason. What are the three reasons?
Reason is relevant to the subject.
Okay, so reason relevant to the subject, use that
Sound is
this
product.
reason. So reason relevant to the subject means reason is perfect product. So perfect product is relevant to the subject sound. That is first mode. Reason perfect product is relevant to the subject sound. That is first mode.
Yeah.
Second mode is again use the reason, okay? You have to use the reason to three modes. So second
Oh, okay. So it's
mode is
nature of the
positive privation, right? So use
the nature.
perfect reason, use product, and we have to use the
Nature of the sound.
Because it's impermanent.
impermanence quality to be proved.
Right.
We use this, so that means you can say like that, as long as product remain, so long as impermanence remain. So this is like positive, positive privation. Now reverse privation, what is the reverse privation? It should be not product, reverse. So these three modes we can use for all. We can use these to apply to all the reason. Okay, so this is very important. Let me ask you guys what. Oh, first, please give me the 3 perfect reasons.
Perfect reason. Nature.
Okay, perfect reason of effect.
Perfect reason of nature.
Nature.
Perfect reason of observation.
Perfect
Non-observation.
reason. No observation. No knowledge. Now give me the one perfect reason of effect. Give me one example of the reason.
Effect is where we see fog, where we see smoke.
Like a mountain. There is no what? There is fire because there is smoke on the mountain. Okay. Now give me the perfect reason of nature. One
Sound is
Sound
Because
is
it's product.
impermanent. Okay, give me the one perfect reason, non-observation.
Ocean.
Yeah, ocean.
No fire.
Yeah, and night time at the ocean with the subject, and then there's no smoke, there's no fire, no. So these are the 3 perfect reasons. Okay, now if I use the perfect reason of nature, right? So what? So we need first basis of debate. What are the basis of debate? Then quality to be proved. Impermanence, sound. Perfect reason is product, right? Product. Number 4, thesis. Thesis.
Impermanence.
Thesis.
Sound is impermanent.
Sound impermanent. Thesis. Okay. Number 5. Quality to be rejected.
Sound is permanent. Sound
Quality
is
to be
permanent.
rejected.
Sound is permanent.
Permanent sound. No, not permanent sound. Sound permanent. Sound permanent. Sound permanent.
Quality.
Okay. Quality to be thesis to be rejected.
Sound is permanent.
Or thesis to be rejected. This is very important to understand. Then you can understand you can use this for every reason. So if you understand for one reason, if I use that to like emptiness reason, like we can use like you can use like book subject, and then reason dependent arising and qualitative proof. So with the okay, bring the towel.
Should drink it before you spill it. Probably not in.
Put the towel.
On the bottom of the
Yeah.
cushion too.
Okay, so now this one, 3. So then use these 3 modes. 3 modes. What are 3 modes, please?
reason relative to the subject.
Yeah,
Relevant to the subject.
Sound is product.
positive pervasion.
Positive relation.
Reverse pervasion. Use this to the. Can you use this to the sound? It is impermanent because it's product. You give me 3 modes on that reason. Reason relevant to the subject. Right? Reason relevant to the subject means reason is perfect product, right? Reasons. Relevant to the subject is sound. So that means product, perfect product is relevant to the subject sound. This one mode. Right? Second mode is the positive pervasion. Positive pervasion, use the same reason. Reason is always you use this. Reason you use, okay. Reason is perfect product, and then you use these to the quality of impermanence. Right? Because these two, we have to understand two relationship, okay? Any phenomena, if it is product, must have either sameness relationship or the relationship of the cause and effect dependence. Must. Any phenomena which is product must either relationship sameness or cause and effect dependent relationship. So give me the the second modes are positive pervasion. Can anyone say to me?
So the nature reason is
Positive pervasion is use all these three modes. Please use perfect reason all the time. Number 1, 2, 3. You use the perfect reason. Okay. Number 1, you using perfect reason relevant to the subject. Number 2, you using perfect reason to the quality to prove. So number 3, you are using perfect reason to the opposite of the impermanence. So that 3 modes. Can you use the 3 modes for the when I say like this, can you use these 3 modes to the, if I say like that, subject light, nighttime lake. Okay, nighttime lake. There is no smoke, no fire. Can you use this to the three modes? You use this for every reason, right? So you use. Let me please. Can you use these 3 modes to the perfect nature reason? Okay, what is the perfect nature reason? Is subject. Sound, it is impermanent because it is product. So use these 3 modes easy, right? So we use perfect reason relevant to the subject sound. Perfect reason, right? Positive pervasion to the quality of sound, impermanence. Perfect reason, reverse pervasion means opposite of the impermanent, permanent. So 3 modes we like this. We use the 3 modes. Now can we use the 3 modes to the non-observation reason? So if I say like that, subject, right? Subject, nighttime lake is the base of, nighttime lake is the, we can say it is the basis of debate, right? Debate. So it looks like smoke, smoke in nighttime. What is quality to prove is? Prove is no, non-observation, no. Good reason, right? No smoke. no smoke, no fire, no smoke, no fire, right? No, no, no. We using non-observation, right? So quality to prove is
Okay.
no smoke, right? Quality to no smoke,
Oh, it's not smoke.
no smoke. Perfect reason is no fire, no fire, no fire, right? Thesis is nighttime lake, no smoke. We do nighttime lake, no smoke, right?
Yeah,
Thesis.
it's not smoke.
We using nighttime lake, no smoke thesis. Now we have to use that. Remember, quality to be rejected, right?
That is-
Thesis. We have to use this for every. We have to apply this to all the reasons. So what we have to do now, base of debate. Base of debate is nighttime lake. Quality to prove is no smoke. Perfect reason is no fire, right? These three terms, right? Now, thesis is nighttime lake, no smoke. Thesis, like sound, no smoke, right? So now we can say this is much easier. Nighttime lake is thesis, right? Nighttime lake, smoke is thesis to reject it, right? Same like sound permanent is rejecting. Now nighttime lake, smoke is thesis to reject it, right? There's no smoke. We use perfect reason, no smoke, no fire. So if we bring idea nighttime lake, there's nighttime lake, smoke is thesis to reject. Like sound permanent is rejecting, like. So the same use, and you use the same like this. You use this what is quality to be rejected. Quality to be rejected. It means
Yes.
smoke.
Smoke
Right.
on lake.
Oh, smoke on lake.
Smoke exists, right?
Yeah.
Smoke. Quality to be rejected.
Yeah.
And then you use the maybe what can you use example? Now, we use example for this book or whatever. We use example similar to this one. No smoke, no fire. We use example one. Ocean, right? Ocean, nighttime ocean. Smoky ocean. We can use smoky ocean. No fire, no smoke, no fire. Smoky ocean is misty, looks like smoke, but not. We use the smoky ocean example. No fire, no smoke, no fire. Can we use this to the perfect reason of effect now? Smoky mountain, right? There is fire, there is smoke. It's perfect. So smoky mountain is basis of debate, right? There is fire is quality to be proved. There is no smoke is perfect reason. Smoky mountain, there is fire is thesis. Smoky mountain, there is no fire is rejected thesis, right? And then quality to be rejected is what is quality to be, what is the quality to reject with this one? Gives me sound. Sound permanent, right? Sound permanent. Sound permanent is quality quality to be rejected. Right? So sound permanent. So
night
that
fire.
means Smoky Mountain, no fire.
No fire.
Yeah, no fire. No fire. Right?
Yeah.
No fire is
Be rejected.
thesis.
Rejected.
Thesis to be rejected.
And to be
Yes.
rejected, yeah.
And give me the example. Example is kitchen. Kitchen is example. There's fire, there's smoke. Kitchen. Kitchen is this kitchen. There's fire, there's smoke. Kitchen. We can see the smoke coming from the chimney, and then you can prove there is fire. You not outside you see the smoke and not seeing the fire, but you will prove because there's fire. There's fire because there's smoke. The kitchen is example. So we use this one, right? So do you understand these three modes and three perfect reasons? What are the three perfect reasons? Madhyamaka autonomy use this one, right?
The effect
Perfect effect reason, perfect nature reason, perfect reason is non-observation.
observation.
Perfect effect reason,
Smoke on the mountain. Must be fire.
Fire
If
because
you see smoke,
smoke on
yeah,
Smoky Mountain,
the mountain.
yes.
there's a fire.
Perfect nature reason,
Permanent because of product.
sound, permanent product.
Which is called
Perfect reason of non-observation, no, good reason.
Smoke,
So,
smoke on the ocean.
like
Nighttime smoke.
nighttime light,
Ocean.
there's
No fire.
No
no
fire.
fire, no smoke, no fire. Okay, three modes. Three modes are chop chop. Tibetan called chop chop.
Reasons relevant to the
Reason
subject.
relevant to
Relevant
the
reason
subject.
relative to the subject.
Pervasive,
Positive perversion.
positive perversion
And reversion.
and reverse perversion. So, do you know how to use these three perversions? So if we use that to the
Go to the
sound,
reason.
subject sound, it is impermanent because it is the product. Can we use these three modes? We use product all the time, so okay.
Yeah.
First, second, third must use the perfect reason of product. So product, sound product the reason product relevant to the sound. Number one mode, right?
Yeah.
Reason product, reason product, and quality of impermanence, positive. Cannot be positive, right? And reason product and opposite of impermanent is reverse. Then we use the example, right? Example is vase or books or whatever, same product, impermanent. Then we use this we can apply this to all the reasons. If you understand for one reason, you can use this reason for like, or you want to prove the emptiness, so you like said that, for example, a book is subject, it is empty because dependent arising. Then you use all these qualities, three modes, use thesis, or we can use this reason for all the perfect reasons, like three. So this, and then, okay, this is very important to understand. Anything phenomena, anything, if it is impermanence, only two relationships, right? Sameness relationship and cause and effect dependent relationship. Tejunga Deva, Tibetan Tejunga Deva, Darchik means sameness relationship. So if we use sound, subject sound, it is impermanent because it is product, like seed and sprout is cause and effect dependent relationship. Relationship between seed and sprout is cause and effect dependent relationship. So only two relationship. So this is we use these three modes, three reasons. So this is autonomy viewpoint, very important. Two parties, things like that. And also we have to understand if we use like that, right? If I use like subject sound, right? If I use like that, maybe sound of conch shell. I use particular sound, right? Sound of conch shell. It is impermanent because it is product. It's all a perfect reason. Sound of impermanence, sound of music, every sound we use this reason, right? Sound. So if I use like that, sound of conch shell, it is permanent because it is product. Then I'm using not perfect reason. Reason not relevant, right? The reason is not relevant to the subject. Not relevant to the subject is it is sound of conch shell or sound of music. So I'm using sound of music, it is impermanent, it is product, perfect reason. If I use sound of music, it is permanent, it is product, and I'm not using perfect reason. It's not relevant to the subject, isn't it? So any reason, so we use these are like dispelling the mistaken viewpoint, right? So when we use logic, then we will dispel, we understand what is right, what is important, which reason is relevant to. So we use this relevant reason to our emotions, right? Emotions. We are also using that internal emotions. Emotions like disturbing emotions are not relevant to the positive. Right? Negative emotions are relevant to the negative. Things like that. So these are the autonomy viewpoint. We have to understand this one. Okay, very important. On tea break.
Very good.
So Svātantrika is good, so we finished this one because autonomy signs that are established by way of their own power and signs that are established from their own side have no import. The Svātantrika autonomy is someone who asserts that one is to stage science proving thesis by way of three modes we finish. The presence of reasoning in the subject, the fourth entertainment and the reverse entertainment, and the subject all being established by way of their own power in accordance with a common appearance to the awareness of both sides. So we finish the reading of that one. Now an autonomous sign in reasoning syllogism different from the with the phenomena and relationship between them exist inherently exist like so. Now autonomy, okay, is very important. Middle wave autonomy, right? Middle wave autonomy. So masters like Baba Viveka, Indian master Svātantrika, Kamala Shila, Kamala Shila, Svātantrika came to Tibet 8th century. No, Svātantrika bring middle wave autonomy school in Tibet in 8th century, Bema Sambhava and things like that. and Kamalashila came to debate with Chinese Hashan, who bring wrong view in Tibet, so defeat the Hashans. And so Pema Sambhava came to Tibet by his not middle way of autonomy. His view is the middle way of Pasankika viewpoint, but he never speak about Pasankika view when he came to Tibet. It's not suitable for the Tibetan people. So he only speak. He is the Madhyamaka Pasankika, but Pema Sambhava give teaching on autonomy view, and minority school view is suitable for the Tibetan people. And later Atisha came to Tibet in 11th century, and then he was starting the Pasankika view. So here we finish all this. Now middle way of autonomy, right? Autonomy cut the two extremes. Absolutism, nihilism. This is very important. What nihilism? What they remember Pasankika viewpoint. They are middle. These two are both are middle way, right? Middle way. So they are coming to the middle way, cut the two extremes, right? Nihilism and absolutism. So different, like autonomy, totally different, right? Now the autonomy cut the two extremes, nihilism and absolutism, right? So what is nihilism? Autonomy, right? Autonomy, nihilism means, remember autonomy, we have to understand phenomena existing from the side of the object, right? Side of the object. And then appeals to the mind, our mind, right? We see book existing from the side of the object, then our eye consciousness see the books, right? Book appeals to our mind, right? With the valid mind. And then with the combination of these two, everything exists, right? Existing from the side of inherently existence and the side of the object, and appearance to our valid mind designated this like that, and things exist, right? So when nihilism, when autonomy fall into nihilism means if you reject book does not existing from the side of the object, then you fall into nihilism, right? Because they are not rejecting inherent existence, book, right? So if you believe book does not exist from the side of the object, you will fall into the nihilism. Yeah, right. Autonomy, right? But Pasankika no, right? Pasankika, then autonomy fall into the nihilism. Because Pasankika school reject inherent existence, object of negation. But autonomy accept the inherent existence. So if book does not exist from the side of the object, then you fall into the nihilism. Right? Absolutism, what is absolutism? From the autonomy, right? So the Pasankika, what is the Pasankika cut the two extremes, like nihilism and absolutism. So Pasankika, nihilism means book, like book truly existent is absolutism, right? Right? Book does, then we grasping, true existence, grasping and all this happen, right? If you are holding book is truly existent, then absolutism. Pasankika will come, right? Nihilism is book does not exist. So the Pasankika cut the two extremes, like what are the two extremes of Pasankika? Absolutism and nihilism. Right? What is nihilism? Pasangika
That it doesn't exist at all.
no what oh
But if it exists,
Nihilism is book if Pasangika
depends on
Book exists.
inherent existence book in two extreme so let me first maybe I want to speak autonomy, right? Autonomy cut the two extreme, right? Come to the middle way, right? So book existing from the side of the object, appearing to our valid mind. If you reject this, you fall into the absolutism. Right? Do you understand what I'm saying? You got my so autonomy viewpoint, right? Middle way of autonomy, cut the two extremes. Right? So, cut the two extreme lines. So give example of book, right? So book, when we look at the book, we cut the two extremes, nihilism and absolutism, right? So the autonomy viewpoint, okay, not Pasangika. Yeah. So if I believe book does not exist from the side of the object, I fall into the nihilism, right? So I cut the nihilism. Absolutism, right? Absolutism. So Pasangika viewpoint, things existing from the side of the object and appear to your mind. With the combination of these two, everything exists. If you reject this idea, you fall into the absolutism. Absence of this is emptiness of the Pasangika, right? Pasangika viewpoint, emptiness is object of negation is not that one, right? Inherent existence. The inherent existence, they are accepting inherent existence. They are not rejecting, right? So Pasangika, so autonomy cut the two extremes, right? So nihilism means if you reject book existing from the side of the object, or inherent existence book, you fall into the nihilism, right? Inherent existence is not object of negation there. So if you believe book does not exist inherently, you fall into the nihilism. Absolutism means things exist, like book exists from the side of the object and appears to your valid mind and designated book. So this is book, I can turn the page, I can read like that. But if you reject this kind of idea, you fall into the absolutism. So then you cut the two extremes. Oh, so this is so autonomy. Okay, middle way of autonomy cut the two extremes, right? Nihilism and absolute. So give me the example of the book. The book. Book existing, book. They're not rejecting inherent existence book, right? They said everything objective existence, truly existing from the side of the object, inherent existence, all are synonymous, right? Objective existence, inherent existence, existing from the side of the object, all synonymous. So if you reject book does not exist inherently, you fall into nihilism. Absolutism means Pasangika viewpoint, book existing from the side of the object and appeal to our valid mind. With the combination of these two, everything exists. So if you reject this one, then you fall into nihilism, or absolutism. Therefore you cut the two extremes, middle way. Like you cut two extremes. Do you understand what I'm saying? No, Pasangika is different, right?
Yeah, but you said
Autonomy or
that was
autonomy, cut the two extreme, right? Nihilism is easy, right? Nihilism means Book does not exist inherently or objective existence. So if you reject, you fall into nihilism. Absolutism is grasping, right? Grasping. So you are holding book does not exist from the side of the object, and also you are holding when book appears to the mind, right? So you rejecting this idea, holding, grasping, and then you fall into the absolutism. And then you create all the samsara, you fall into some. It's like mind-only school, I said. Mind-only school, mind-only school viewpoint, like object and the subject, one entity, right? But object, subject appear to our mind different entity. It's object of negation. Remember? Object, for example, like object, blue color, and the subject, eye consciousness. Object appears to the mind. When it appears to the mind, it appears different entities. But in fact, object and subject, one entity. Appear to our mind, different entity. And then grasping arises. For example, like Manduni school said, when anger arises, object, subject, when anger arises, then it appears to your mind different entity. And this different entity is created by this person. And then all this problem arises, all grasping. If you negate that, then no grasping. So this is similar, like so the autonomy school got the two extremes, like so nihilism, absolutism, nihilism. Do you understand what? Yeah. What is nihilism?
And autonomy.
Book. So inherent existence. If you believe book does not existing inherently or objective existence, you fall into nihilism anyway. But if you hold absolutism means autonomy viewpoint, any phenomena existing from the side of the object, plus appears to the mind, valid mind, right? With these two combination, things exist. If you reject that idea, then you are grasping and you fall into the absolutism. You're not seeing the emptiness of their viewpoint. Like grasping, like Pasangika viewpoint inherently grasping, then you're not seeing the emptiness. If you have this kind of grasping, in the autonomy viewpoint grasping, you're not seeing my viewpoint of emptiness. Mind-only school, if you hold object and the subject different entity, you are grasping, you're not seeing the my viewpoint of emptiness. You know what I mean? So Pasangika viewpoint, so that's a true. Do you understand true extremes now? Can you say that again? Absolutism and nihilism, yeah. Okay, can I repeat again from the beginning?
Yeah.
So first we use the three perfect reason, okay? Perfect reason of effect, nature, non-observations. So these three, then we use three modes, right? Three modes, very important. Reason relevant to the subject, positive projection, and reverse projections. Then we use what is the base of the debate, subject, right? And then we use qualitative proof, perfect reason, thesis, what should be rejected, what thesis, what quality to be rejected, what thesis to be rejected, what example we use. So we use all these for one reason, we will apply for all the reason. So when I use three modes, this reason complicated. So reason relevant to the subject is if I use sound, it is impermanent, because it is product. Can you give me an example? How can you use the reason relevant to the subject? You always use. What are the two truths of the autonomy? Conventional truth and ultimate truth, right? What are the conventional truths, right? Book is conventional truth, right? Autonomy viewpoint, book is conventional truth. Do autonomy conventional realities agree to the ordinary people? Pasangita, right? Conventional reality agree to the ordinary people. Mira is Mira, pot is pot, everyone agree. No matter who you are, Mira is Mira, food is food, color is color, all the autonomy the Pasangita viewpoint, conventional reality is relevant to the ordinary people. Everyone, all agree, convention. But autonomy is same or not? Not same, right? So autonomy viewpoint, conventional truth, book is conventional truth, right? Okay, now, and ultimate truth is emptiness of book. Emptiness of book is book existing from the side of the object, right? Book existing from the side of the object. And also appears to the mind, and with the combination of these two, book existing, right? So emptiness, their viewpoint, emptiness is the ultimate truth, right? Conventional truth is base of the one, base of emptiness. All the things, right? Conventional reality. So conventional truth is truth for ignorance. Ultimate truth is truth for the wisdom realizing emptiness. Truth for the ignorance is mistaken. Truth for the wisdom realizing emptiness is perfect truth. Truth for the ignorance is conventionally truth for the ignorance. The truth for the ignorance means conventional reality, appearance and existing different. Ultimate truth, wisdom realizing emptiness. So this. Okay, thank you very much. Any questions though? Any questions still?
Yeah, I've got a few questions.
Yeah.
Can I ask them? So,
Yeah.
When you talk about the reason of perfect nature,
Yeah.
so you say sound is impermanent because it's a product.
Yeah.
You can also reverse that to say sound is a product because it is impermanent.
Yeah, you could reverse that to with the perfect.
Because they're the same nature. Product. To say something is a product is to say it is impermanent. To say something is impermanent is to say it's a product. So
You can use subject with the valid reason. Anything impermanence you can put in the subject, no problem.
Yeah,
You can like subject product. You can use any impermanence to the subject to prove with the valid reason. Any, here when we talk about sound impermanent because of product, we use product for the valid reason. Now we can bring product to the subject and use another valid reason, for the subject product, right? Then it is impermanent, something like that. Subject product, right? And then you use, if I use impermanent, it is quality to be proved, right? And then use perfect reason. What perfect reason I use? So if I use subject product, right, it is impermanent because it is what? If I use like that, subject product, it is impermanent because it is dependent arising. Is this valid reason?
Yeah.
No, not valid reason.
Why isn't there a valid reason?
Dependent arising is not necessarily product. All the phenomena are dependent arising. Non-product are dependent arising, right? I'm not using valid reason, right? If I use like that, subject sound, it is impermanent because dependent arising. So I have to use three modes, right? Reason relevant to the subject. So relevant to the subject is, so reason relevant to the subject, right? Dependent arising is relevant to the subject product. Yeah, it is valid reason, isn't it? Yeah, so you can use the impermanence, you can bring to the base of debate and use with valid reason. Anything. If I use like that, right, we use like that, like sound of conscience, right? It is impermanent because it is product. This valid reason, right? It is product, sound of so usually we have lots of debate with this. If you bring this idea like this, subject, base of debate is conscious sound. I'm going to prove this impermanent because of product. So any product necessarily sound of the, no, not necessarily. This is not valid reason, isn't it? If I use like that, not valid reason. So, but doesn't matter. Your question is good. All we can use product, subject, base of debate, and use with valid reason. No problem. Another question?
So the other question I have is, when you're talking about sort of using a similar example,
Yeah.
so the reason that we use a similar example is to show that the argument that we're using applies to other phenomena as well, not just to the phenomena under discussion.
We can use examples
That's the
for
reason why we
all
use
the
it.
phenomena. Yeah.
So,
Because
so we can
if
show
you
not
use-
just talking about sound.
If you use the example, some people, very relevant, So you can use any valid reason, we can use example. Doesn't matter. Is this answer your question?
Yeah. Well, what I'm saying is, if we say sound is impermanent because it's a product,
Yeah.
and we ask for another similar example, like
Yeah.
the book is impermanent. The reason that we ask for a similar example is to show that the argument doesn't just apply to sound.
No,
It also
no,
applies to
no,
books and cars and Buddhas and so on.
it apply for every.
So
Remember,
that's
if apply for. Remember, I told you before. You can apply this for every phenomena. Every phenomena, right? You can. Right now we are using impermanent, right? We can use this to permanent too, right? Permanent. We can use these permanent, bring permanent phenomena subject, like space is subject. Permanent, it's non-product. Perfect reason, right? Space is subject of base of debate, and it is permanent because it is non-product. Perfect reason. Non-product should be permanent. We can apply these to all the phenomena, product, non-product, just to reason. But reason should be any of these three reasons. Effect, perfect, effect, nature, non-observation. All reason come to these 3 points. No matter how thousand reason should conclude in these 3 reasons. Right. This answer your question?
Yeah, well, I think that's one last question.
Yeah.
The logic.
That's good. Okay.